Hello, welcome to ALW Collectibles. Today we're doing an unboxing with the winner of the latest poll, Transformers Legacy United, Generation 1 Soundwave, that won with 71% of the poll. This is a really nice looking set. This is Transformers Legacy United, Generation 1 Universe Soundwave, Generation 1 Universe Rumble, Generation 1 Universe Buzzsaw, and Generation 1 Universe Ravage. What a mouthful. Released in 2024. And this looks really nice. I like this set. It's part of the Transformers 40th year anniversary. Got some nice artwork on the side of the box. Got Soundwave in its two different modes. You get Soundwave in here, and you can see the cassettes all along the side. Beautiful artwork. I always like this photo. And you got your product shots that tells you how many steps to transform each one. Really cool. Legal information on the bottom and just Transformers Legacy United on the top. Sorry for moving the box around so much. I'm trying to avoid the glare. It's really cool. A couple notes on this set. It's interesting to note that even though Soundwave comes with the three cassettes, he technically is a Voyager class figure, but the box set itself is listed at a leader class price point. However, in the official listings of Hasbro, it is considered a Voyager class set. I don't understand. It's listed as Voyager class Generation 1 Universe Soundwave. It is not for me to understand, but for me just to do the review. Having said that, a little bit of my ramblings out of the way. Got a few more as we go through this. Let's take a look at this. Let's open them up. You can see tape is still intact all the way around. Got my safety scissors. I always say, kids, if you're watching, please have your parents help you open packaging. And there he is. Comes with the instructions, the information card, and Soundwave, his cassettes, and his little package of goodies. I like the backdrop. That's really, really cool. I think that backdrop with the yellow looks really nice. Where's this instructions? Oh, actually, they look pretty good. And I'm going to start showing the instructions when I do some unboxing so you can see them a little bit. Nice, clear, precise instructions. Really, really cool. Alrighty. Let's get rid of that. Well, let's get to what we actually wanted to see. Soundwave. So let's get them free from their packaging. And I use safety scissors so there's no point on them so it doesn't scratch them. That's Buzzsaw. Ravage. Wow, Rumble's really strapped in there. Mr. Rumble. Miss any? Nope. Oh. Soundwave. Just to take a look for a second, folks. I'm going to try killing the light for a few minutes because it's like blinding everything. Wow, they really taped this thing in there, didn't they? I do like to keep my packaging intact. That's why I take care. And that's just the cardboard backer he comes on. There we go. Not bad. I might turn the light on and off in some of my videos now because it's been like kind of blinding a lot of shots, but we'll see how it goes. Let me know in the comments what you think. This is, of course, is the weapons pack. Comes with the figure. Open it up. Interesting way they're packaging all the guns now and weapons. So there we go. There's everything that comes with this set. Yeah, pretty cool. It's got a nice little assortment of stuff. Really, really nice. Sort out everybody's equipment. Rumble and Soundwave are the only two that come with equipment. Everybody else is just, you're there. Alrighty. Now that we've gone through that little set, let's take a look and see what we got. We got Soundwave. We have that would be his concussion blaster, done in blue. The red stripe. And there's something new going on with these. A lot of Soundwave has been the paint job on this one has been modified heavily to add these red lines on the guns and on his forearms, as well as gold on the chest. And the silver paint applications on him have been changed to match the silver on him. I'll do a comparison with the previous mold, the one he's actually recolored from, at the end so you'll see. Yeah, really cool. I like that. So, as we were doing, the concussion blaster. This is this typical Soundwave weapon that sits on his shoulder. It's cast in blue with a silver clip. And that just sits right up here on his shoulder as usual. This is his sonic blaster, cast in blue. And if you push this piece, that extends the barrel, which is silver. This is reminiscent of his G1 weapon. And then this thing, which I'm not a big fan of, the charge blast weapon, cast in gray. Trying to find the center of my camera here. And then we open it up. And he's supposed to hold that, and I'm not a big fan of it. However, these weapons do combine. The back of his sonic blaster plugs in here. Oh, was it? Oh, yeah, it was this way. And this part plugs in here to form his Mega Blaster. I don't understand. I I I don't understand. I don't like. I don't like this. But you can do that. That's actually listed. If you look it up online, that we're just going to throw on the table for now. Wow. All right, let's take a look at Soundwave. Wow. Anybody knows who Generation 1 Soundwave was? He was the second, actually third in command of the Decepticons, and he was the communications officer and the protector of the cassette tapes. And this one looks pretty sharp. I like this one. He's cast in the navy blue, like I said, with the gold on the chest. A lot of silver components on him. The mold that he's taken from actually had gold. You'll be able to see that in a couple minutes. Really cool looking. I like this look. This looks really, really nice. These are up on flaps. The detail work on this is very nice. You can see some nice detail work on the knees. Hoping that comes across without me having to blur it out. Actually, unfortunately, that's not going to work. I tried. I'm trying here. All right, cool. 5mm pegs on the bottom. Ports, not pegs. I'm sorry. Nice detail work on the inside of the feet. Very nice. I like the design on the back of the legs. Beautiful art sculpting. Even on the back of the head has some amazing sculpting. You got red up here, which is light piping for his eyes. And if you push this, the clear drawer opens and you can put the tapes right inside. A little snug. A little snug. I like that. That looks really sharp. Let's give him his weapons. And let's take a look at him with his weapons, and then we'll do a little articulation. And then we will actually look at the mold that he is made from. That looks sharp. I like that. I think that looks really sharp. Lower the camera a little bit here so we can get a little bit closer. There we go. Not bad at all. Yeah, I have a habit of smacking my camera around sometimes when I'm using it. Hopefully it's back center. Looks it to me from this angle. Looks really sharp. I like this. Now this Soundwave is actually a recolor from the Transformers War for Cybertron in 2020. And I don't do many comparisons, but I think in this case it's warranted. So you can see the color differences. You can see the yellow here and the gold here, yellow on the legs, silver on the legs. He's even got gold in the arms and in the shoulders. So all his silver connectors are actually gold on the original. Really cool. This is the Walmart War for Cybertron exclusive 3-pack. Laserbeak, Rumble, and Soundwave. This was the first time in a long time that he was released in the cassette mode. And this is a current update of it. Like I did with the other one, I just stored this weapon because I'm not a big fan of it. You got 5mm ports back here, you can store it. Oop, you can't even see that. 5mm ports, you can store the weapon. You got 2 on the shoulders. Having said that, let's take this off and do some articulation. Head goes all the way around. Up and down. Out. In. All the way around. Bend. Bicep rotation. Nothing at the wrist, but he does have a double elbow. This is really cool. Of course, this tape deck opens. Waist rotation. Now with this panel, they can be tight, so you just pull it up. He's got a nice big boot. Same thing back here. If you lift that panel, back boot, out, rotation, knee bend, and side to side ankle tilt. So he's very poseable. Now let's take a look at some of his friends. We got Rumble. I'm sorry, Ravage, Rumble, and for the first time in this line, Buzzsaw. And Rumble and Ravage are reissues from the War for Cybertron. And Ravage is actually from the last set. Is a recolor from the Walmart exclusive set. And Laserbeak is a recolor. I'm sorry, Laserbeak. Buzzsaw is a recolor of the Laserbeak 20. Give me 1 second. I gotta look at my notes because even I mess up my dates. 2020. And I'm not sure about the head sculpt on him yet. Depending on that one, will tell the exact year. So having said that, let's transform our little friends here. And they all fit inside, as you saw. I did one. Let me just do the other ones real quick. Oh, he is going to fight me. Two. That looks really cool. Oh, sure. Make me look like a silly liar. That looks nice. I like that one. Hey, he opens without a problem with that one. All right. Cool. 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 So let's start with Ravage. Flip out his legs. I ripped off his leg. Open all four legs out. Wow. This is the same mold that was used with Target Optimus Prime. And there is a peg in here. I'm going to get my cheat tool. I'm actually missing something here. Wow. That is one on me today, folks, for seriously not being fully prepared. I am truly sorry for wasting a couple seconds here. All right. So, before I do the legs, let me do this. Because he does form the battle shield, too. My cheat tool, because I have, like, no fingernails. There's a 5mm port that comes out. Peg. Breaking him, and I'm throwing him around. All right. So it's a 5mm peg that comes out. As I throw a Soundwave here. And he can form a shield. They all can do that. And I'll show you all of them. And again, I have a cheat tool, which is just a jeweler's flathead screwdriver. All right, maybe I won't do this one. Oh, there we go. Buzzsaw. And Rumble does not have one. Okay, cool. That's nice. Ta-da! They form shields. All right, cool. Let's close those pegs. You just push them back down. Back to where we were. Leg out. I did it again. Bring the leg out. Leg out. Leg out. Thing is, they clip in, so you got to pull on them a little bit. And I pop them. They're only clippable pegs. But still, I shouldn't have done that. All right, now. This piece flips out. And these fold down. Did I do that wrong? I did. I did. I did. There's the head, there's the upper body. Wow, I am just having one of these days, aren't I? I am truly having one of these days. So, open. Flip this piece out. Why am I having trouble doing this? Because I'm not paying attention. Wow. So back to where we were. That one's like this. Fold it up, fold it down, and then bring out the leg. Like so. So that is Ravage in his robot mode, or animal mode. It's all cast in black with silver highlights. He's got the Decepticon symbol there. Silver for his mouth, yellow for the eyes. It says Japan on the back of it. MC60A right here. Really cool. Looks nice. Wow. I can't believe I had so much trouble transforming him. Next! Let's see if I can do it again. Buzzsaw. First thing we're going to do is come to the bottom, flip out his feet. Pull up on this little piece right here. That'll bring his head up. And this is the 2020 edition because of the head design. Doesn't have the big block on there. So this is the 2020 edition reissue. Repaint. I mean, flip that silver piece up and open his wings. So the Laserbeak mold he is cast after is the 2020 because of the head design. Looks really nice. I like that head design on him. If I pull this back so you can see it, not blur it out. He's got 3 boosters in the back, silver, black, gold. I love this coloration on the wings. That looks really nice. Of course, we got Rumble. This is how I transform him. You don't have to do it the exact same way. Rotate on the ball, bring them down, rotate on the ball. My thumb was in the way the entire time. It's one of those days where no matter what I do, I'm going to mess something up. Okay, let's try that one more time. Bring it down. Bring it down. And what I like to do is have those in the back. And then I rotate his legs on the ball joint forward. So there's his knees. It is part of the design to have it forward, but I've seen people transform the other way. Getting his hands out of there, it's a problem. You got to flip them out there. And here. For someone with fingers like mine, cheat tools come in handy. Two, three. And boom! There is the Rumble. And I like this one's in blue. I think that looks really nice. Looks really sharp. I like the 2 different shades of blue. You got the light and the dark. You got silver. Red for the eyes. I'm sorry, it's not blue, it's purple. Wow. I know my colors, I promise. So you got blue, light blue, purple. Oh, I forgot to flip out his toes. There we go. Those big honking feet of his. Look at those things. It's like the largest thing on his body. And not to mention the fact they're gray, so they really stand out. You got yellow behind those. You got red for the eyes, like I said. And he does come with some weapons. He does come with his guns. I think was a really nice touch. It's 2 ports in the back, and they plug in with the wing piece out. like so. My detractor with this is how he holds him in robot mode. You have to plug him into his forearm. Like that. I'm not a big fan of that, but it is what it is. He does have another accessory. He comes with his pile drivers. And to put those on, you flip his hand back in, send the arm out forward, turn this sideways, or ever how you want to do it, and that top block will fit onto there. Makes them a little front heavy. Again, flip the hand in, turn the forearm vertical, using this block right here, slide it right over. And now he's getting ready to pound the ground. So those are the 3 cassettes that come with him. I think those look really sharp. And just for fun, there's Laserbeak. So you can see the full set. The only one that's not in here is Rumble. I'm sorry, is Frenzy. I do have him. Him and Rat Bat were a very hard set to get, so I never opened them. I will do a short on them next. But having done that, let's get these guys out of here. And let's transform Soundwave to his cassette mode. Let's take this stuff off of him. All right, first thing I'm going to do is come to the back. Open this compartment. Turn his head around. And push it in. And close. Oop, I didn't push it all the way down. Uh-oh. Of course. Bring the cheat tool in. It really, seriously, would not be one of my videos. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Don't turn his head around. Because then you can't clip that into place properly. Because these 2 points have to go into that block. Wow, it doesn't want to do it today. Wow, that was fun. Didn't want to do it. Now we have headless Soundwave. All right, from here, this block right here, open both sides, flip his hand in, flip his hand in, turn it around. Now, everybody does it differently, and I know that. This is how I do it. Oh, I forgot to do something. Before you turn it around, bring this up, bring these pieces out. Push that back down, turn it around. Rotate his arm, inside out. There's a port and a peg. Port and peg, just like that. These are just going to fold right up. Yep, not forward. And oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to do that. Okay, turn it around. First thing I'm going to do, open this peg, bring this piece out, close that, put that over the top. That's going to clip in there. Same thing over here. Pull this peg, open, close. There is a peg and a port in here. Peg, port. It's important to make sure that clips together, or you're going to have some gapping like this side did. I forgot to make sure the peg and port clip. There we go. That clips together. These two clip on those two little pegs. And there is, oh wait, those go in, I'm sorry. Forgot to finish that step. And just bring these together. You'll see two ports. In this angle now it's kind of hard to see it. And two pegs. Those all clip together. That is Soundwave in his cassette mode. Still looks pretty cool. And you can store, after we take a look at it, I'll show you that. R and L, record battery. There's all his buttons. I've got a smudge on the tape deck. I didn't see that till now. I don't like the product numbers like right there. Still open and still beautiful detail work inside that. That look really sharp. A lot of openings down here. And with him, you have to make sure a lot of this is lined up right. If not, you can see how this is coming out a little bit and pushing. But the back is like super tight to stay together. Detail worked really nice right through here. Down the arms. Down there's the sides of the legs. Overall, I think that looks really sharp. And you can put all his equipment on him still. You know, any way you want, you can do it like that. Overall, I like this. I think it looks like a really cool set. Video went a little long today because there was a lot of stuff to cover with him, plus all my little issues. Overall, I'm really happy with this. I like it. Tell me what you think in the comments. Poor Rumble, he's not standing like I want him to. This has been ALW. Thank you for stopping by. If you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe if you wish. Comments are always welcome. I want to say thank you to all the channel members. Yeah, we're going to be doing a couple more polls because I really had fun setting that up. Maybe we'll do it for 3 days instead of 2 this time, and we'll see how it goes. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day.